Have you ever been really bored and had a really awful idea and you know you're going to regret it if you try it? Because I haven't. Hi, so in case you don't know me, a little known fact about me is I'm not really intelligent, so that's kind of cool. And I got some bad news for you, because I'm awful at editing. So, just to prove it, here's a joke. Hope you enjoyed that joke. It must have been really funny. You seem to be laughing. So, now that you know the basics about me, I'm not intelligent, and my editing skills are poor, it's time to test my intelligence. Because we don't need to test the editing, that's obvious enough. So, I decided, ooh, what should I do? I should, try and make a stylish accessory for a mask. So, not that kind of mask. No, that one's stylish enough. I'm talking about the boring kind. Typical face mask. Okay, so before I build the mask, I need some inspiration, I thought. So I was like, ooh, where can I get some inspiration? It should come as no surprise that I'm like, let's get inspiration from, like, the creepiest place I can find, and definitely most arachnid filled. And, so here I am. There's so many spiders. I like this inspiration. So let's get to work. This is the explaining portion. This is the educational portion. So, basically, this is how the design's going to work, okay? I've got power. Here, let me just undo that really quickly. Okay, so I've got power. Power is going into the electronics, and that's where I've got I've just got like a Arduino Nano, I believe. And it's just running some simple code I wrote, right? So then I take, this is the general premise, okay? I take some LEDs like this, I just slap that over the mask, okay? Then I connect this right here, the output of the electronics, right into that. It's super simple, super elegant, works 100% of the time, probably. I haven't tested it, because I haven't built it yet, but it should work fine, I think. Definitely, yes. So, now, you've seen, the design, roughly, through Microsoft Paint, basically. But, I don't know, I just wanted to mention my current opinion on this design. I'm thinking, it can't be that difficult, like, designing and actually building some, like, stupid little programmable LEDs. They're like, I don't know, it's just LEDs. Can't be that difficult, right? Yeah, definitely. It's easy. So, this will be done in no time. Hey, so don't mind me. I'm just editing the video now, and I heard myself say this in the past, and I was really, really stupid then. Because of course it's gonna be difficult. Yeah, everything, is not going well for the video. So that'll be great. That's all I have to say. So you see, I've spent a little bit of time in Tinkercad 3D modeling and designing a nice way of attaching LEDs to a mask. The issue is I don't know if it'll work, so I need to do a test print. I'm gonna do a small scale test print first, and then I'll print out a full scale one. So we'll see how that works. Okay, so, this test print looks pretty good. It looks mostly fine. A little worried about that thin spot right there, if it'll focus. But, yeah, I think it's time to do the full scale print. Okay, so, well, that's 3D printing. I'm gonna go get some sleep because I haven't slept in like a week. So, I'll be right back with you shortly. So once again, this is me from the future, and, well, according to the timeline in the video, if you can't tell, I'm editing right now. I just wanted to explain, the rest of the video I'm gonna have really long hair. That's because there was a bit of a pause between, where I said I was going to, like, sleep because I hadn't in like a week, and then like where I pick up on the project again. So, there's been a bit of a passage of time. You probably won't notice it though. Okay, so now I'm back. I finished the proof of concept. I've done some coding. It's taken me so long. I've lost like 500 days just due to stress. And I've grown out my hair. It's been long enough. And I'm back in the creepy room. I now just need to actually solder the mask. I've got all the parts. I just have to actually put it together. So I'll be right back and quickly go do that. Okay, so now that I'm back from borrowing someone's soldering iron, I now have this. So I've poorly soldered together some contacts. Works great, aside from the fact that it's falling apart at the seams, like that. So need to fix that, but that'll be great. Okay, so now I got the mask to work. Here's a clip of it functioning properly. Fun fact, this is the only recorded footage of it functioning properly, before it promptly decided to explode. So now I need to order new LEDs, so while those are getting shipped over, I might as well work on 3D modeling a case for the electronics. So this is a wearable case that will hold the Arduino and the circuit, and just, all the electronics in general, make it look a bit cleaner, and it took about 2 days total to design it and print it out. I think it looks pretty good. So there's a few reasons why I didn't actually record the building process of this or the 3D printing of it. The first reason is I'm really, really lazy, so I just didn't want to record. And the second reason is it's got lots of small intricate parts. The 3D printing of it took a long time, and so it would have been hard to record. And also, the small parts just don't show up well on camera. There's a lot going on the inside of this that's hard to explain. Essentially, don't worry about it. It holds the electronics. You can use it for all sorts of projects. This lifts off. There's a few things missing out of the center of it that will be in there when it's actually in use. But also the third reason why I didn't record it is just I'm really lazy. Like, it's intense how lazy I am. Now it's time for an epic build slideshow. Not a montage, because I don't have that kind of budget. Okay, so now there's only like one thing to do. Just test out the mask. So I'm gonna switch over the lighting really quickly, and I'll be right back. Okay, got it hooked up. I'm gonna lower this cable down a bit. Okay, time to turn it on. Just gotta find the button. Oh yes, oh that's so sick. So, now you've seen what the mask looks like. I think it's pretty cool personally, but, I know you have your own opinion of it, but I want to actually see what other people think about it. So I'm actually gonna see what my friend thinks. So, you'll see that in just a second now. Hey, how are you?
How did you get this number? I thought I blocked it.
What did you think of the video I sent you?
It was a little nerdy. Just a mask with a bunch of lights on it.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, how are you, by the way?
I wasn't trying to be friendly. You're weird.
Oh, okay. Well, good news. I think you liked the mask. He was strangely polite today. Nothing else could explain that reaction. Really, really nice. Okay, so the video's over, except it's not yet. I recommend you watch till the end because there's bloopers and other funny things that I cut out of the video, just to put at the end of the video, I guess. But also, after that, please check the description of the video. There's going to be a link to a hidden video that's behind the scenes stuff and extra things that aren't in this video. And it's pretty epic, I'm just saying. wow, look, that's a pretty cool case. Definitely didn't take a long time to design. I mean, I didn't make it, definitely. Actually, I'm gonna just take another moment to get a closer inspection of this design. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yep, you should definitely be super impressed. This is such a cool design. Like, wow, a genius must have come up with it.
Hangs up.
So, things are going poor. That's all I have to say. Good. Okay, so, I spent a little bit of time in Tinkercad 3D modeling a way of attaching LEDs to a mask. It's tougher than you might think to figure out a design to do that. But I think I figured something out. So I'm going to do a small scale test print just to see if it's the right size and if everything works properly. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, what was my line?